Welcome everyone to the premiere of ECCW GORE. This is Crazy 8's, where 8 men will fight for the vacant ECCW GORE heavyweight title. We're ready for our first match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Premiere, we've been waiting for this premiere a long time, and here he comes, is Godless in the first singles match of the night. Extreme Rules, of course. Here in GORE, everything is extreme. Godless being a member of the Purge Squad. His partner is Christian Rude. We have yet to see Horsepower or Neon Flicks. We don't even know if they've signed the contract on GORE. We will have to see in the upcoming weeks. But for now, this one-on-one contest is ready. And it's going to go underway pretty soon here on GORE. Godless waiting for his opponent here for this one-on-one match. And here we go. WYATT XANDER, his opponent for this one-on-one match. We're going to see what WYATT XANDER could do out here against Godless. These two individuals, very dangerous, very unique styles, different ways of getting it on in that squared circle, and we're going to witness it on the premiere here on GORE, Crazy 8's. XANDER taking his time getting into the ring. And this Crazy 8's premiere is going to open a lot of doors for a lot of talent that been, you know, sitting around in that locker room hoping that they could get a shot. Now is their shot. Now is their time to shine if they do it. It's up to them. They're the ones that got to put in the work. Nonetheless, XANDER is ready to take on Godless. These two individuals going one-on-one for the very first time here on the premiere of GORE, Crazy 8's. XANDER setting up Godless on the ropes, turning him around and shoving that elbow into his back. Nice right hand. Beautiful, beautiful slam. He, from the back, not a full Nelson, it's like a Cobra Clutch slam. Cobra Clutch, sorry if I stuttered. Beautiful clothesline and sending XANDER over that top rope to the outside. Godless looking to work on XANDER right now. There's neck breaker right on the mat outside of the ring. Now Godless is looking for something under that ring. What will it be? Oh, a ladder. But XANDER is going to grab that ladder. Shoved it right into the face of Godless. Easy way to bust Godless open. Another one. No. It's too early. And Godless kicks out of that. XANDER going for a kick, but Godless evades it and slams him right on the mat. Now what is Godless going to do here? Beautiful headbutt, a big headbutt. Even though he's got that hoodie on for cushioning, I'm pretty sure XANDER felt that right in his skull. Shoving that foot right in the midsection of Godless, right into the rib cage. Pretty sure he's feeling that right now. He's back up and he has XANDER on the floor, setting him up for something, picking him up for something here. Several punches to the face while he's on a knee and a neck breaker right in the middle of that ring. Now he's taunting, or more like barking to the fans. What is he going to do next? Working on that arm, wrenching it, and sort of like a Russian leg sweep there. Now suplex into a power bomb, a major move, and that's going to take some energy right out of XANDER WYATT. Or WYATT XANDER, I'm sorry. Being the new GM of ECCW, I'm still getting used to many talents, their names, their personalities, and the way they are in that ring. So you have to excuse me if I make a mistake or two here on the premiere of ECCW GORE. Beautiful Russian leg sweep. It was modified with an arm. Just twisted the arm while he went down with it. Beautiful neck breaker. Now Godless is picking up XANDER. What's he gonna go for here? Power bomb. 1, 2, no. He's gonna turn it into a Boston Crab. Will he tap? Will XANDER tap? No, he's out of it. This fight moving to ringside, outside of the ring. It's gonna happen with these two guys. XANDER looks like he's going to go for an electric chair drop. No, he twisted him into a power bomb. Beautiful by XANDER outside of the ring. Looking for some type of pump handle slam. Slammed him right on his neck. And now XANDER sending Godless right back into the ring. Maybe looking to end this one. Kick right to the midsection, sends him to the ropes, and we got a pop-up power bomb. Will he go for the pin? Yes, he will. 1, 2, kick out by Godless. You see the look of frustration on WYATT XANDER's face, but he's back up, and he's still confident with a kick right to the ribs of Godless. Punch right to the face, another one. Reversal there. But XANDER reverses right back, and a knee right to the face. Now Godless trying to control this match with a shoulder. Going for a headbutt, but XANDER reverses, sends him to the ropes for a second pop-up power bomb, and he's going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicks out. XANDER is not a happy man. He's going to go for something under that ring. He's got a bat. Oh, and he catches Godless right in the back with that bat. Throws the bat right back out. With a cocky look on his face. Now he's shoving that boot right in the midsection of Godless while he's on the floor. Now what's this? Setting him up for something here. Oh, the neck right to the ropes. And a quick cover. 1. No, not even a 2 count. Godless gets back up. Elbow to the midsection of XANDER. And a beautiful headbutt. The second we've seen from Godless on XANDER here tonight. XANDER reverses that and kicks Godless right in the stomach, sending him to the mat. And now he's looking to set him up for something here. What's it going to be? Could it be a third pop-up powerbomb? Yes, it is. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, WYATT XANDER, on the first match of GORE tonight. Took 3 pop-up power bombs, but he got it done. And what's this? He's giving him a little handshake, but Godless slaps his hand out the way. No respect whatsoever for XANDER. Godless walks right out. Nonetheless, your winner, WYATT XANDER, as we move on to our second contest here of the night. Coming to the ring, this guy is known as Hype Flame, DEVANTE Porter. And he's looking good. New attire here for GORE. He's looking the part, looking like he's ready to get his hands dirty in that ring. We'll see what he could do and who his opponent's going to be. DEVANTE taunting the fans, making some of them love him and some of them hate him. He knows how to work a crowd. Porter looks ready here tonight. Waiting for his opponent in the middle of the ring. Here he comes. Here's the opponent. Oh my God, it's Jackson PAYNE. Do you see the size of Jackson PAYNE? It's going to be Jackson PAYNE versus DEVANTE Porter. PAYNE making his entrance here, and he looks very intimidating. Very serious walking down the ramp or the aisle towards the ring. You see all the ladders prepared for that 8-man Crazy 8's match later on tonight. But now we're going to witness Jackson PAYNE go one-on-one with DEVANTE Porter, the Hype Flame. And you see these two step side by side. You can see the difference in stature between the two athletes. But DEVANTE Porter's not going to back down from any big man, any giant. He's ready to fight. These two men ready to go at it. This one's going to be a first blood match. Or as we call it, a bloody Valentine's Day match. Even though it's not even Valentine's Day. But I love seeing blood anyway. Jackson PAYNE squeezing the head of Porter. Hype Flame with a suplex to Jackson Payne. And now trying to bust him wide open, trying to end this match early. All he has to do is split him open and he'll win. Kick to Payne. Now a Russian leg sweep by Hype Flame. What's he gonna do from the second rope? Nice splash onto Payne. Payne moves out of the way from that drop kick. Goes for a clothesline, but he went over him. Beautiful. He just stepped on his shoulders. Jumped all the way on his shoulders and stomped right on him. Now he's stomping on the chest of Jackson Payne. Knew this Hype Flame has too big of a heart. He's not going to run away from any fight, especially here on Gore. He won't make it too long. But he's not running away. He's taking the fight right to Jackson Payne. Payne reversing. Trying to send him out of the ring, and he does. Speared him right out of that ring. Jackson Payne has to capitalize on this chance right here. No, but DeVanте Porter reversing it. Kicks to the back. Needs to chop down this tree trunk. Sends him to the barricade. What's he gonna do here? Oh, shoving him. Shoving the back right against that barricade. And another stomp on the shoulders. This DeVante Porter looking real impressive here tonight on Crazy 8's. But Payne sending him to the ground with a knee right to the face. Jackson Payne is huge. Could dominate the whole Gore if he wants to. Payne looking to work on the arm of DeVante Porter, but the reverses are back and forth here. These two outside of the ring. Sending them right to the barricade. And another, just ramming the back again of Jackson Payne. Hype Flame is hyped tonight. But Jackson's looking forward to taking that flame out. Pouring some water on it. You know what I mean. Flame with a kick to the midsection. Nice uppercut to Jackson. Sending him again to the barricade. And now what are we going to see? Oh, just dropping him on the abdomen on the barricade. And what is he going to do here? What a move all the way from the apron. A spinning kick to the back of Jackson Payne. What a kick to the back of Jackson Payne. DeVante Porter flying from the ring to the barricade with a spinning kick. Can't believe Jackson Payne's still getting up. Porter's looking good here tonight, I must say, against this giant, this huge man with a beautiful DDT on the mat outside of the ring. These two need to bring it back to the ring. Well, it doesn't really matter. All they got to do is bust one of another open and it's over. Who's going to do it? Oh, my, out of nowhere, DeVante Porter just decked Jackson Payne in the face and busted him wide open with an elbow. And your winner here is DeVante Porter, Hype Flame, with an elbow to the face, busting Jackson Payne wide open. What a match, even though it ended out of nowhere. Now we're ready for our third match. Brandon Washington coming out here making his entrance. for this triple threat match. Brandon Washington looking good, wearing the Gore shirt, repping ECCW here. He's happy he got drafted to this brand, not the other brand. There he is, this Washington, a very talented young man. He's going to bring those talents to Gore starting tonight. One of his opponents, the next one, making his entrance. Ricky Armstrong, the MMA fighter. And he knows how to bust somebody open if he has to. Ready to fight anywhere, anyone, any place. This Ricky is ready for a fight here. Another guy that doesn't back down from anybody, no matter what size you are. It's not the size in the man, it's the size in the heart and the size of the fight. Especially when you're here on Gore. Ricky Velasquez, I'm sorry, I called him Armstrong before, but his name, he's going by Ricky Velasquez now. And the third opponent here, none other than Scorpion. These two guys are going to be trapped in that ring. Well, not trapped, but they're going to be in that ring with another huge man, Scorpion. He's a monster. Going to be a hell of a contender here in the hardcore division of ECCW GORE. As a matter of fact, that's one of the stipulations of this match. Whoever wins and gets that briefcase is #1 contender to whoever wins the hardcore title here tonight. So this match has meaning. The size of Scorpion, he could just easily chokeslam these two and take this match if he really wants to. The only thing, Brandon Washington and Ricky Velasquez just won't let him. These two are going to fight you until they have no more fight left in them. Here we go. This match going to start on the premiere of Crazy 8's ECCW GORE. These guys playing musical ring, no musical chairs, in and out, in and out. It was a nice little shuffle to start there, but finally a little action out here. Velasquez going after Brandon Washington, Scorpion going right after that ladder, trying not to waste any time. Scorpion trying to hit Brandon Washington with that ladder, and he does, sending him to the mat. Velasquez going after Scorpion. Scorpion going for another ladder. The Scorpion's in playing games. Now Ricky's going for a table. Might as well. Tables, ladders, and chairs here tonight. Scorpion sending Ricky right into Brandon. Now Brandon shoving that ladder in the arm of Scorpion. Scorpion's out of the ring, and now Brandon Washington with an opportunity to take advantage of having that ladder and punish Ricky Velasquez. Washington looking like he's setting, oh, a nice kick. Nice kick to the head of Ricky. Scorpion needs to get up and get back into this contest. This match has much meaning to it. Enough toys for everybody out here tonight. Scorpion setting that ladder up, but it didn't last very long as Ricky Velasquez slammed Brandon Washington to the mat. Now he's looking to set up that table right in the corner, and Scorpion's bringing the second ladder into the ring. Washington fighting off Ricky. Scorpion trying to set up that second ladder, but just drops it. Washington gonna try, no. Scorpion gonna try to put Brandon through a table, but Washington reverses it and sends Scorpion to the table. And now Scorpion reversed it and sends Brandon Washington to the table. Back and forth, these two. Who's going to go through the table first? Oh, here we go. Scorpion powerbombed right through the table here on Gore. Sends that guy right outside the ring, and now it's only Brandon and Ricky just shoved Brandon right into the ropes. And a knee right to the face of Brandon Washington. Trying to put the nail in the coffin. And all Ricky has to do is set that ladder up and climb it and grab that briefcase. He may have it here. Plenty of time for Ricky Velasquez. Plenty of time. Both men getting back up. They may still have a chance to stop Velasquez from getting that briefcase. Scorpion climbing the ladder. Brandon trying to push it, but there may be too much weight on it. Can't shift the ladder. What a move by Scorpion. He just slammed Ricky into like a rock bottom off of the ladder there. For a big man of that size to do something like that, that was incredible. And Scorpion is really showing that he is hardcore. Think he's found his home here on Gore. Just punishing Washington outside of the ring. Slamming Washington, oh, into the knee, the back right into the knee of Scorpion over and over. Ricky's climbing that ladder. He's by himself in the ring, grabbing that briefcase. Washington coming to see if he could stop him. He's climbing the ladder. Shoves his face right in the ladder. Brandon Washington stopping Ricky Velasquez from taking the briefcase down. Now Scorpion needs to get back in the ring. He's back up on his feet, adjusting that shoulder. Looks like he's feeling some pain. Who's gonna win this match? Scorpion punching Brandon Washington off the ladder. And now Velasquez again with the briefcase in hand. Scorpion drops the ladder and Ricky's hanging. Oh, to a powerbomb by Scorpion. And now Scorpion setting up that ladder. Scorpion can have it here. He's got the briefcase in his hand. Will he get it? And there's your winner. Scorpion is the #1 contender for whoever wins the Gore Hardcore Championship. Getting the briefcase down, the big man. Scorpion with a hell of an opportunity inside that briefcase. Congratulations, Scorpion. A great triple threat match between these gentlemen here, but Scorpion once again is your winner and the #1 contender for that ECCW GORE Hardcore title. Alright, the next match is one of the championship matches of the night. We got the Surplus Marines challenging the Viking War Party for the GORE Tag Team Championships. ECCW, the premiere of GORE, starting off with a hell of a showing already. We have XANDER winning his match. Hype Flame busting open Jackson PAYNE. And Scorpion winning his #1 contendership to face either Frank the Butcher or Chainsaw Sawyer. Now we're going to see the Surplus Marines take a shot at the GORE Tag Team titles if they can defeat the Viking War Party. Devil Dog and Eddie Gonzalez both looking good here tonight, looking like they're ready for a fight. And you have to be against these huge Vikings. Waiting for their opponents. They don't look nervous at all. They look more ready. Here we go. We're about to have some Vikings coming out here with them tag team titles. Here we go. Wick and Tofik Hagen. This is your Viking War Party, your tag team champions of ECW GORE, defending their titles against the Surplus Marines. Can the Marines pull this one off here tonight? These Vikings look ready for a fight. They look tough as nails. Ready to defend those belts against the Marines. Go, you got your challengers, you got Devil Dog, Eddie Gonzalez, two big men, fit men, able and ready men here in GORE, coming with the draft, taking on the Viking War Party. There you go, you got your Viking War Party, Wick and Tofik Hagen, holding those tag titles. Will they be holding on to them after this match here on GORE? Two big men, big individuals defending those GORE tag team titles. I think the Marines got it in them though. We'll see tonight. Marines ready, Vikings ready. Here we go. Gonzalez working on Tofik Hagen, Wick working on Devil Dog. These two teams going at it. A hell of a clothesline to Devil Dog. Devil Dog is up. Beautiful spin kick, putting the tip of his toe right to the face of Wick, sending him right to the ground. Oh, the size of Wick, too much for Devil Dog. Bounced right off him. Wick sending Devil Dog to the floor, sticking that boot right in his abdomen. Tawfiq Hagen working on Gonzalez outside of the ring. With a DDT by Tawfiq Hagen to Eddie outside of the ring. Wick going for a pin, but Devil Dog, not even a one, doesn't allow it. Not ready to go down from this fight yet. What a kick to the face of Wick. Devil Dog escaping that belly to belly. Tawfiq Hagen still working on Gonzalez outside of the ring, and Devil Dog wrenching the neck of the Wick. Will he tap? Nope, didn't tap the Wick. Wick still fighting. Devil Dog with a nice leg drop off of that rope. Tawfiq Hagen just throwing Gonzalez back and forth, left and right, outside of the ring. Devil Dog rolling out of the ring, and now the whole fight is outside of the ring. Smashing the knee of Devil Dog. The Wick just taking it. These guys are taking it to the Marines, these Vikings. Now Tawfiq and Gonzalez taking their fight to the ring. Just changing positions, these two fights, but Devil Dog throwing the Wick back into the ring, and Wick's on the floor. Now, Devil Dog doesn't need to be taunting at the crowd just yet. They need to put some work in this match a little more. Get these Vikings weak. Beautiful neck breaker and smash right into a face crusher by Devil Dog. Flying Vikings, what's gonna happen? Devil Dog going for a pin. 2, kick out by Wick. Tawfiq Hagen could have stopped it, but he knew the Wick would kick out. A beautiful slam there by Gonzalez. Gonzalez going for a weapon here. Devil Dog trying to get Wick out the ring. And he does with a nice drop kick. A sledgehammer to Tawfiq Hagen. Now Gonzalez talking a little smack. Getting the audience in it. Gonzalez. No. Tawfiq Hagen reversing that suplex. And smashing Gonzalez on the back of his head into the mat. And now he's going to swing him around like a doll while Devil Dog, no. Try to pin Wick, but it didn't work. Not even a one. Wick escaping that kick. Sending Devil Dog. Got a pop-up power bomb from Wick. Tawfiq Hagen going for a cover. 1, 2, no. Wick going for a cover. 1, no. Gonzalez isn't going to go down. These Marines, you got to do more work to these Marines to get them to go down. Devil Dog on, looking under the ring for something. He pulls out a bat. Gonzalez looking to set up Tawfiq, but Tawfiq is reversing it, hitting him with the elbows to the abdomen. Now Devil Dog with a crossface on Wick. Will he tap? Will Wick tap? No. Rolled out of that one. Now the Marines, a huge clothesline by Eddie Gonzalez to Wick. And these two Marines could take advantage now. Power bomb. 1, 2, no. But he turns it into a Boston Crab. Will Wick? No, Wick gets out of it. Tawfik Hagen is calling for something on the other side. But Devil Dog escapes. Oh, and just kicks Tawfik Hagen and lays him out. Devil Dog, what's Devil Dog gonna do here? He has Tawfik Hagen in a hold, in a chokehold. Will Hagen tap? No, he gets out of it. Gonzalez smashing the head of Wick to the floor, and Tawfik Hagen trying to do something, but was reversed by Devil Dog, slamming him into the ring. Dragon suplex by Wick onto Gonzalez, which makes him roll outside. And now Devil Dog is stuck with these two Vikings in the middle of the ring. Devil Dog sent to the corner. Wick sending him to the next corner. And slamming that his arm right into him. Nice clothesline there. He's going for a cover. 1, 2. Devil Dog kicks out. Still a lot of fight left in him. Dog holding his own against these two Vikings by himself as his partner comes back into the ring. A snap suplex by Wick onto Gonzalez there. Who's gonna win this tag team title match here on the premiere of ECCW GORE? Wick and Gonzalez going back and forth. Tawfik Hagen. Oh, Gonzalez just busted open Wick. Busted him wide open. And I think they're calling for something. Well, Devil Dog was. But now Gonzalez is wrenching on that neck, making sure that he's in as much pain as possible. Going for an arm bar. Can the Wick deal with it? Can he survive? The Wick's in an armbar. Gonzalez can make him tap out right here. He escapes it and turns it into a power bomb. See, the power of Wick is amazing. Devil Dog going for a cover on Tawfik Hagen. 2, no. Hagen kicking out. Two tough teams. Chop to the shoulders of Devil Dog. Slamming the Devil Dog right on the apron. Gonzalez power bombed Wick. Tawfik Hagen suplex to Gonzalez, who back and forth. These two teams taking the violence to each other here on GORE for the tag team titles. Wick's alone in the ring with Gonzalez. What's going to happen? Wick sent Gonzalez up for something. A kick right in between the legs. And a shoulder to the Wick. And now the Wick is down. And now Devil Dog has Tawfik Hagen in another crossface. Tawfik Hagen breaks it once again. Wick with a punch to the abdomen of Gonzalez. What's this? Pump handle neck breaker. Devil Dog with a chokehold on Tawfik Hagen. Will he tap? Will Hagen tap? Gets out of it once again, escaping all of these holds. And what a move by Eddie Gonzalez to Wick. Gonzalez going for a cover, but Tawfik Hagen is right there. No, Wick kicks out anyway without the help of Tawfik Hagen. Powerbomb by Tawfik to Devil Dog. Wick with a falling chokeslam, sending Gonzalez out of the ring. These two Vikings are in the ring with Devil Dog and they look hungry. What's going to happen here? This back and forth match. Will it be a pop-up powerbomb? Yeah, no, he turns it. Turns it into a Hurricane Rana. But Tofik Hagen goes for a cover and it doesn't work. Gonzalez is back into the ring. An electric chair drop to Tofik Hagen. And now the tide has turned, and there's two Marines and one Viking in the middle of the ring. And another choke out to Tofik Hagen. Will Devil Dog get it done this time? And Tofik Hagen taps. It's over. We got new Gore champions. The Surplus Marines have just won it by submission. What a match between the Marines and the Vikings. Beautiful sit-down powerbomb there by Gonzalez. Tofik Hagen flinging Gonzalez around. Round and round they went. Beautiful powerbomb there by the Wick to Devil Dog, but it wasn't enough. Throughout the match, Devil Dog kept putting Tofik Hagen into these submission holds. And finally at the end, Tofik Hagen tapped out. And we have new ECCW GORE Tag Team Champions, the Surplus Marines. Congratulations, gentlemen, on the premiere of GORE. Once again, your winners, the Surplus Marines. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match, 6 women trapped in Hell in a Cell for the Hardcore Hearts Championship. This title is vacant, so tonight we will crown our first ever Hardcore Hearts Champion. The first entrant about to make her entrance for this title match and step into the cell with 5 other women. Adora. Here she is. She looks very intimidating and very tough, and she will look great holding a Hardcore Hearts Championship if she wins here tonight. But she has to go against 5 other women to do it. Dora looks intimidating, looking like she's ready to put some pain to someone else here. You can see that cell, that heavy cell, tons of pounds ready to drop on these 6 ladies here. What an entrance by this Adora. We're going to see what she does here tonight. The women have to work double duty since the draft, since they are able to work both shows. It's like they have to do double the work, but that's good because it just shows how great the women are and that they can hang with the boys here in professional wrestling. So hats off to the women of UCW and the women of ECCW. Our next entrant here, second participant. Amber Sparks. Amber Sparks just lost her Diamonds title to Alpha Beta, but maybe here tonight she could redeem herself by winning the Hardcore Hearts title. Will she do it? She has the chance. Let's see if she could pull it off. It's not going to be easy, though. Amber Sparks looking good. Looking ready for this match. She looks like she's ready to go inside of a cell and bring some pain, or give some pain, or even receive some pain. Everyone will receive pain in gore. Two women in the ring, or at ringside. 4 more to go. Here we go, the third entrant, Ashley, making her entrance here, doing her dance. She's ready to compete to try to win herself a Hardcore Hearts title here tonight. Can she do it? Ashley looking ready to go here. Nice little cartwheel. 3 women in, 3 women to go. Let's go. Here's the 4th entrant, making her way. Cassidy Blake, with her little flower coming down her ringside. She's looking poisonous here tonight for Gore. Maybe looking to poison one of these contenders and fight her way toward that title. Blake looking ready to go. Who will it be? I love to see the ladies fight. The ladies have a great chance to show what they got. They got plenty of talent, as much talent as the guys. And in Gore, we're going to showcase this talent just a little more. Here comes the 5th woman, Erin Mercer. Here we go. Erin Mercer looks like she's ready for a fight. She's always on a high velocity feel, always with a hype tempo. She looks ready for this match. Fifth beautiful lady stepping into this contest. And here we go. The last competitor, Alpha Beta, walking to the ring with her nightstick and her helmet and her order attire. She's ready, and she is the current ECCW Diamonds champion. She is out here tonight to see if she can get her 2nd title, the Hardcore Hearts. She's going to have to go through 5 other women to do it. Alpha Beta is prepared to catch her second title here tonight. More than ready. As soon as this cell drops, it's all or nothing here on the premiere of GORE. Here we go. 6 ladies going at it. Got Erin Mercer with Amber Sparks, Alpha Beta working on Cassidy Blake, Ashley working on Eudora. Already going for a quick pin. Alpha Beta getting that turnbuckle pad right off. She's going to look to send Cassidy Blake right to that turnbuckle. She doesn't even go there yet. She puts her in a brain buster. Now a big knee to the face of Cassidy Blake. Erin Mercer working on Amber Sparks outside of the ring. And Eudora working on Ashley now inside of the ring. Cassidy Blake taunting to the audience. But Alpha Beta's right back in the ring. What a move by Eudora on Ashley. What a flip from that rope outside of the apron. Alpha Beta got Cassidy Blake on the floor, and Erin Mercer just brought Amber Sparks back into the ring. 6 women, we're going to see what they do. Who wins this? This is going to be a hard one. Cassidy Blake went over to give Ashley a little helping hand, but it backfired. And a knee right to the face of Erin Mercer. Alpha Beta with Amber Sparks. Oh, just threw her like a doll, like nothing. Beta so powerful. Clothesline to Erin Mercer. Eudora looking to powerbomb Ashley, but no, Cassidy Blake breaks it up. It looks like they're working together, Ashley and Blake. But Cassidy's not going to let her go for the pin. Not going to help her that much. A moonsault by Beta, but she missed it. Hit more the ground than what she did Mercer. Mercer's getting back up. Nice little arm drag to Beta. Beta blocking whatever it is. Oh! Beta just stunned the hell out of Erin Mercer just now, and she should be going for a pin, not just staring at her. There she goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. These 6 women going at it. I think they all should go outside and utilize that cell a little more, but to each his own here on GORE. For Beta outside the ring. Cassidy Blake just fell out of ringside on the other side of the ring. Amber Sparks trying to send out. Yep, sends Eudora right to the cage. Slam that back right to the cage, and a beautiful moonsault by Ashley on Erin Mercer. Elbow to Alpha Beta, but Alpha Beta drops her as soon as she tries to climb to the top rope. Alpha Beta with Ashley outside of the ring. Eudora. Oh, Amber Sparks with a beautiful reversal into a tornado DDT on Eudora. These 6 women going at it. They all want this Hardcore Hearts title. This is one of those chances for opportunity I was talking about. A second women's title, a beautiful chance for a woman to prove herself and become champion. What's Alpha Beta gonna do with Ashley here? And she's choking her, driving that knee to the back of the head. Alpha Beta trying to choke Cassidy Blake using the ropes. Eudora thrown to the outside of the ring by Mercer. What's Mercer gonna do? Oh, beautiful drop kick using the ring as a way to spring herself to the other side and catching speed and catching Eudora with that drop kick. Beautiful move by Aaron Mercer. Cassidy Blake with a Boston Crab on Ashley. If Ashley taps, no, it's broken up by Ember Sparks. Okay, Aaron Mercer with a beautiful moonsault off that top rope to Eudora. Can she get it here? Eudora kicks out. Ember Sparks sent to the outside by Alpha Beta. Eudora sending Aaron Mercer. Well, now she's going to suplex her. No, but Aaron Mercer reverses and gets out of it. Russian leg sweep. Oh, look at Ashley getting Cassidy Blake with all those kicks. And a kick right to the side of the head. Alpha Beta sending Ember Sparks to the ropes. A pin by Ash. No, Boston Crab. From the pin to a Boston Crab, will Mercer tap? No, Mercer escapes. Cassidy Blake sent to the turnbuckle. And that's the pad that Alpha Beta removed. And Cassidy caught the hold. She caught that bolt. Caught that bolt right in her back. Eudora just flew out with a beautiful move by Eudora. That's what Gore's all about. Use your body. Take that risk. Alpha Beta setting up Cassidy Blake on the top rope. What's she gonna do here? Here we go. Oh my God. Alpha Beta just stunned. She just laid out Cassidy Blake from that top rope, but Eudora looking to take advantage. No, how did Cassidy Blake just kick out of that? Beta just flung Ashley over the top rope with a clothesline. Ember Sparks working on Aaron Mercer on the other side, outside of the ring. Who's gonna win this action-packed 6-women match inside of a Hell in a Cell? And now Ashley just reversed it. A powerbomb Alpha Beta was gonna put her in. She just reversed it, going for the pin, but Blake is right there. She's not gonna let you pin her. She's trying to win that belt too. No friends in this match. Every woman for herself. Clothesline to Ashley on the corner. Ember Sparks looking to fly on Mercer, catching her with a hell of a move. Out of nowhere, Mercer reversed whatever Ember Sparks was going to do. What a reversal. What a reversal by Mercer, but Mercer didn't get a chance to capitalize because Eudora put her in a submission right after. Ashley reversing Alpha Beta, dropping her with a suplex. Back suplex. Aaron Mercer rolling out of the win. Ashley with another back suplex to Ember Sparks, and now it's just Ashley and Eudora, but Eudora rolls out. All the women are outside of the ring, but Ashley runs back in, gets back out, and then runs back in again. What's gonna happen here on Gore? Now it's Aaron Mercer with a code breaker to the back of Cassidy Blake. Could it be? Could she be the champion? Aaron Mercer is your new Hardcore Hearts champion. She just pinned Cassidy Blake. A code breaker right to the back of Cassidy Blake. And I know that the pad from the turnbuckle that Alpha Beta took out had something to do with her back being weak. And once Mercer put her in that code breaker, that was the end for Cassidy Blake. And this leads to the new Hardcore Hearts champion, Aaron Mercer. Great match. These 6 women fought their hearts out. But now there's only one Hardcore Hearts champion, Aaron Mercer. And I do apologize for the logos of these belts, but it is beyond my control. You can thank 2K for that. Beautiful match nonetheless. And here is your Hardcore Hearts champion, your very first Hardcore Hearts champion, Aaron Mercer. On to our next match, the ECCW Hardcore Championship match. Another new title between Frank the Butcher and Chainsaw Sawyer. Here we go. Chainsaw Sawyer making his way out to the ring. Look at this guy's a monster. You see the dried blood all over his shirt. I imagine how he smells. Matter of fact, I bet he smells better than Frank the Butcher. Can you imagine how Butcher smells? Oh gosh. I bet the odor alone of these 2 individuals can knock out the whole Gore locker room. Look at the sight of Chainsaw Sawyer. Any of these 2 men can fit the bill as ECCW GORE Hardcore Champion, but there can only be one, and that will be decided next. Sawyer taking his time. He knows he's going to go through a hell of a battle here with Frank the Butcher for this hardcore title. Who will be the first hardcore champion for ECCW GORE? It will be decided on the premiere of Crazy 8's. And now, as we await the entrance of the other challenger, there he goes. There he comes. He's Frank the Butcher. Frank and Chainsaw Sawyer would be a hell of a tag team if they had to be, but it would never happen. These 2 are arch rivals. They're each other's nemesis. These guys are bitter enemies. But if these 2 were to ever team up, I feel sorry for whoever is in that locker room representing the tag team division. But for now, let's be grateful that these guys are in the hardcore division and they're going to go at each other. Frank, just an intimidating SOB, coming to the ring all bloodied up. You can tell he's been cutting up something in the back. You could also tell he hasn't had a change of clothing in a while. Who's gonna win this match, this hardcore championship match on GORE? Go, showing off that ECCW GORE Hardcore Championship on the line here tonight. This vacant title will belong to someone after this match. Alright, here we go, ref ringing a bell. Here we go. Match underway. Beautiful drop kick. Front drop kick by Chainsaw Sawyer. We wouldn't even imagine this guy doing such a move, but he just did it. These guys bringing their A game. The Butcher fighting them off. These 2 monsters, these 2 huge monsters. If I was the ref, I'll think twice before signing to be the ref of this match. Chainsaw Sawyer with a boot to the face of Frank and just spine buster right to the mat. Frank is feeling that one. Now working on that knee. Sawyer slamming that knee on the mat and kicking Frank. Now he's picking Frank up, but Frank reverses it and backdrops Chainsaw Sawyer to the mat. What's Frank gonna do now? Oh, flings him. Flung Chainsaw Sawyer like a piece of meat. And Sawyer like a wall running over Frank. Like a freight train. Sawyer picking up Frank. Frank right to the ropes. What's Sawyer gonna do? No, they bump into each other. They're too big. These two monsters going at it. Backdrop to Frank. Kick to the back of Frank by Sawyer. And now Sawyer gonna put Frank. Oh yeah. Right in a camel clutch. But Frank escapes it. Frank going outside the ring. Now he's going to go under the ropes. This is what we want to see. We want to see these guys get hardcore. That's what the division's all about. Frank pulling out that table. Looks like Chainsaw running to the table or running away from it, but he went right to the ring, and these two are going at it again. Frank setting Chainsaw up at the ropes and slams him right to the mat, using the ropes to bounce Sawyer off like a ball. But Sawyer stops Frank as soon as Frank attempts to grab that table. Sawyer's not having it. Right. Sawyer flipping Frank around, but Frank's getting back up. Back and forth match. These two murderers. They're not even monsters. They're murderers. Frank just slamming Chainsaw Sawyer and going for a pin. We got a 1. No, not even a 2 count. Barely a 1. Sawyer sending Frank over the rope. Frank's holding on, but Sawyer knocks him off the rope. And it looks like the fight is moving outside of the ring once again. What's it gonna be here? Looking like a power bomb. No. Oh, he just flipped him around like a pancake. Sending Frank right back to the ring. Oh, he's gonna send Frank for a ride. Here we go. A little bit of a helicopter spin. He's gonna send him flying. Frank better hold on. There he goes. Chainsaw Sawyer going for a cover. 1, no, not even a 2. These two men are still fresh. Probably as fresh as the meat that Frank's cutting backstage. Chainsaw working on that shoulder of Frank. Chainsaw working on Frank, but Frank reverses, and what's this gonna be? A dragon suplex, holding the 2 arms and sending them over the head. Oh, there's that signature. He just runs over you. Just a running splash. Just throws his whole body on you. Imagine a 300-pound man just throwing his whole body on you. Now he's working on that shoulder of Sawyer. Just squeezing that muscle in the shoulder. Now Frank's going under the ring for another toy. What's he going to pull out? Oh, he's got a bat. And he can end this real early if he can. Oh, he throws the bat right out the ring. He just used it once. Come on, Frank. Play with the toys a little more. That's what they're there for. Sawyer getting back up. An uppercut by Frank. Sawyer stops him from splashing on him with an elbow, but Frank reverses that. Puts him in a power bomb. And now Frank's going to take Sawyer for a ride. Here we go. What goes around comes around. And a boomerang has came back, right back to Chainsaw. And now these two men fighting back and forth. Pin 1, no. Every time each man goes for a pin, it's no more than 2. Each of these individuals more than worthy to hold this hardcore championship. Either man can win this match and I will be happy, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the universe will be happy. But we got a pin, and like I said, no more than a 1 count. These two individuals are very strong. These two beasts can't even pin each other. An elbow. Frank blocks that. Looks like he was going to slam him. He was going to do something, but Frank blocked it. Chainsaw. Oh, and another big slam. He just threw his body on him again. They don't even know the name of that move. Powerbomb. A sitting powerbomb to Chainsaw Sawyer from Frank the Butcher. And a punch to the face of Sawyer. Frank looking to work. Put work in. But Chainsaw Sawyer reverses whatever Frank was going for. And another powerbomb followed by a big elbow to Chainsaw Sawyer. Frank looking real agile here tonight. He's come to fight. And another powerbomb. 1, 2, no, turns it into a Boston Crab. Chainsaw gets out of that predicament as soon as he could. Frank runs and hits Chainsaw with an elbow right to the back. 300 pounds of elbow and a pin. 1, 2. Oh. You can see the pin shifting from 1 to 2. These men are getting tired. These men are beating each other to the point where they're becoming weaker. Frank using the body to splash Chainsaw Sawyer and slamming him right to the ring. And now you could see Frank taking advantage. But Sawyer still trying to block and fight back. Frank with a reversal, slamming Sawyer to the mat. And a beautiful headbutt busting Chainsaw wide open. Chainsaw arm drag on, and then arm drag back and forth. There you go. These guys reversing back and forth. But Frank just busted Chainsaw wide open, and Chainsaw just threw Frank like he weighed 100 pounds. And Chainsaw looking like he's gonna powerbomb Frank. And he does. And now he's gonna set him up for something. What's he gonna go for here? What's Sawyer gonna go for? Frank blocks it. And Frank going for his choke slam straight to hell. And he choke slams him. But Frank needs to go for a cover. You could tell he's tired. He's on 1 knee. Come on, Frank. Come on, Chainsaw. Somebody's got to win this match. Frank going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Frank the Butcher is the new ECCW GORE Hardcore Champion. Pinning Chainsaw Sawyer after a hell of a choke slam. Unbelievable match. Alright, and here we go. This is the Crazy 8's 8-man ladder match for the ECCW GORE World Championship. 8 men, 1 ladder, 1 title. Ready for our first entrant to come to fight for their chance to become the world champion here on GORE, ECCW GORE. And here is our first man making his entrance. Here we go. It's Louis C., the ECCW Pride Champion, with a chance here to grab 2 titles here in Gore. Louis C. won the Pride Championship and stood here on Gore. His brother also got drafted. So at least he'll have a little company here on the new roster. First man here making his entrance to this Crazy 8's ladder match for the ECCW GORE title. Imagine if Louis C. has both Pride Championship and World title. Louis C. preparing himself for the second entrant here for this Crazy 8's ladder match. Most anticipated match we've been waiting for a while now. Ever since the mention of the draft. Ever since Max Steel was stripped of the ECCW Championship and it became the GORE Championship, we've been waiting for Crazy 8's, and here's your second entrant, Big Money Rick, which was also acquired to GORE through the draft. Big Money Rick being split up from his partner Slick Rick, and these two used to do a lot of things together, but Slick Rick was the Strikeforce champion and he had no other choice than but to stay in UCW, and Big Money Rick got drafted, so there that goes. Maybe one day, fellas, you two could link up again. Old man Zet got lucky. He kept Slick Rick on his roster, but I think I did pretty good with mines. So here's to you, old man Zet. Third entrant for the Crazy 8's ladder match gonna make his entrance. Who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Chase Brewer. Chase Brewer, a hell of a contender here. He got acquired through the draft too. As a matter of fact, Brewer signed with ECCW GORE. I'm so sorry. This guy signed. This guy came up to me, Mr. Prada, and said, I want to serve GORE. I want to go to the top brand. I don't want to be in UCW. And Mr. Prada, as Mr. Prada, I welcome them with open arms. And here we have him. One of the top contenders here in GORE, Chase Brewer. Will he win the title here tonight? Hell of a competitor, Chase Brewer. I'm more than proud to have him in ECCW GORE, especially when it's time to go against Old Man Zet and UCW. Here we go, the next competitor here in this Crazy 8's title match. 8 men fighting with one ladder to try to climb and get that championship belt. Who's it gonna be? Who is it? Is that Louis C? We just seen Louis C make his entrance. It's Jacob Cole. Why would Jacob Cole come out here doing the entrance of Louis C? What is he doing? He's just copying the entrance of, he's just spitting in the face of Louis C. Why would he do this? Nonetheless, it's pretty funny to me. Jacob Cole obviously trying to rub Louis C. the wrong way. Maybe he's trying to get himself into the Pride Championship picture. I don't know, but he needs to worry about this championship tonight. Very funny by Cole coming out here impersonating Louis C. I know that's not going to rub Louis C. the right way. And these two are going to have a little bit of an issue. Nonetheless, Jacob Cole's a hell of a competitor, and I'm happy to have him in the Crazy 8's ladder match here on the premiere of Gore. Just came out here with the guy's entrance. The next man here, I believe, is the sixth man. Sixth man to make his entrance is coming out. Christian Rude wearing his Purge attire. And the luck for the Purge squad hasn't been looking too well, because we seen Godless earlier tonight lose to XANDER. So Christian Rude better come out here and do well and try to represent the Purge squad. Because he has a hell of an opportunity here tonight. Christian Rude surviving Federation Gore and its dismantle. And he is one of those few superstars that have made it. Have made it when that organization was taken down, was sold, was destroyed, was just vanished. Christian Rude is one of those that made it and is here tonight to represent himself and the Purge squad. Here we have the seventh man about to make his entrance here. Seventh man in this Crazy 8's ladder match. 8 men vying for that one title. Here he is, Eli Satoru. Eli Satoru has a hell of an opportunity here tonight. And he is an intimidating individual. Look like he just woke up from a casket. Nonetheless, he's making his entrance here on Gore. ECCW GORE, the premier Crazy 8's ladder match world title. Eli Satoru. Just sat right into yoga position. This guy is in depth with himself, with his soul. So imagine what he can do to someone else in a ring. Get dismantled an opponent just maybe by looking at him. And finally, the last competitor to come out for this Crazy 8's match is going to make his way out to the ring. Here he is, Galante. Galante is a specimen, I tell you. But I like him. Big and smooth. He knows he's the man, and he knows that he has it. But he's not gonna rub it in your face by talking. You understand? Galante shows what he could do inside of that ring. Another athlete I'm so happy to have on the GORE roster. Brings a different type of dimension into the GORE locker room. Look at the style, the swag of Galante. He's just smooth with it. He knows he has it. But now we're going to get ready for this match to start, the Crazy 8's match. Eight competitors in the ring getting ready. Actually, sorry, no, we had... I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We also have Colt Shields making his entrance here. One of the top superstars of GORE. Colt, a hell of a chance to take it here and bring 2 titles. He has the same opportunity Louis C. has. I am so sorry, Colt. How could I forget you coming out here, coming back? TV champion, the GORE television champion has a chance to become world champion. Two champions in this match, Louis C. and Colt Shields, Pride champion, television champion. Could they bring it home? Colt looking great since his comeback. You can tell he's bigger. He's stronger. He looks like he's been through a few fights. He knows. He's ready for GORE. And he's right here at home. Once again, I apologize for the logos on the belts. I don't know what's going on, but it's not my fault. I will try to fix it as soon as possible. Thank you. Match underway. These 8 individuals gonna go at it. Jacob Cole look like he wants to do something to Big Money Rick. Cole outside working with Galante. Chase Brewer with Eli Satoru and Christian Rude with Louis C. Could imagine Louis C is going to want to get his hands on Jacob Cole at some point during this match for him coming out to his entrance. Using his entrance, doing his moves, walking his walk and talking his talk. How can you do that? So disrespectful by Jacob Cole. But it is a great way to get somebody's attention, especially a champion's attention. And he did just that. Who's going to win this? Everybody fighting someone. Colt entering the ring, sending Galante in the ring. Now Galante reversing Colt. Jacob Cole sent to the outside. Big Money Rick just sat on the back of Chase Brewer. Now picking up Galante, slamming him into the mat. Eli Satoru Just throwing Louis C on the edge of the apron. Jacob Cole trying to send Christian Rude. Looks like he's trying to send him to the backstage area. Beautiful, beautiful moonsault by Eli Satoru on Louis C. Chase Brewer working on Big Money Rick inside the ring, and Colt Shields outside the other side of the ring with Galante. These two have been fighting since the opening bell of the match. Louis C with a drop kick to the side of the head of Eli Satoru. It's 8 men. 8 men going at it here for that world title. Who's gonna bring it home? Galante getting a ladder, bringing the ladder into the match. It is a ladder match, and you do need that to win. Chase Brewer running up the ladder, hoping to get that championship. He's grabbing it. Somebody needs to stop him. Big Money Rick climbing that ladder, and Galante hitting Chase from the back. Big Money Rick trying to get Chase Brewer off that ladder. Oh, and the ladder falls out the ring, and so does, and almost does Chase Brewer, and Big Money Rick taking a bad tumble off of that ladder, coming down right on that mat. Louis C getting that ladder, trying to get it back up into the ring and set it up. Will he set it up? Yep, he's setting it up. And he's all alone. This is a good opportunity. Come on, Louis C. He's climbing. He's gonna grab it. He's grabbing it. He's trying to get it off, and Eli Satoru sees it. So does Chase Brewer. Eli's up the ladder already, hitting Louis C. Chase Brewer's gonna go from the back and try to get him. Satoru knocking Louis C off of the ladder, and now he's going for the briefcase. Will Eli become the champion of Gore? Chase Brewer knocks the ladder down, and now Satoru's hanging, and a powerbomb by Chase Brewer to Satoru. Cole enters the ring. Christian Rude enters the ring. Christian Rude is going to set up the ladder. I think he's going to set up the ladder, or use it as a weapon. Yeah. Knocks Rick right in the face. Knocks Galante in the face, then drops the ladder. And now he's going to taunt to the fans instead of doing something else. Jacob Cole, I would have done the same thing. That's smart, Jacob. Oh, what a move by Jacob Cole. And Christian Rude is out. Looking to do the same. Oh, Brewer. Jacob Cole. Maybe Jacob Cole could become the Gore champion here tonight. Eli Satoru back on his feet. Colt Shields trying to get back to his feet. Who's going to become the ECCW GORE Heavyweight Champion here on the premier Crazy 8's? Who will it be? Christian Rude's in the ring with Jacob Cole. Somebody was just busted open. I didn't even notice who it was. I just seen the blood fly. Colt Shields has Big Money Rick and slams his head into the barricade outside the ring. Louis C has just brung a ladder into the ring again. Excuse me. Elbow shots to the face of Christian Rude, and Eli Satoru knocking the ladder out the hand of Louis C. I mean, if you're not going to do anything with it, let somebody else take it. You know, I would be running up that ladder trying to get that title while everybody's fighting each other. But to each his own. Everybody has their own style. Christian Rude once again trying to appease the fans. Now Big Money Rick's alone with that ladder, and he's gonna set it up. Hey, Big Money Rick could become the, well, he has to climb the ladder. There you go, Big Money Rick. Climb that ladder. You could become the Gore champion. He's touching it. He's trying to take it down. Who's gonna stop him? Satoru's running in the ring. Galante in the ring. Eli hitting Big Money Rick. Big Money Rick falls. Galante has the title. Galante with the title in his hand. No. Louis C. stops Galante along with some help from Eli. But Galante throws Louis off of the ladder, and now again he has the title in his hand. Christian Rude trying to stop Galante. And Galante is your new ECCW GORE heavyweight champion. He just took that belt off of that, just took the belt. Christian Rude hit him once and then just stood there looking at him. But Galante is your new GORE champion. Here on the premiere of Crazy 8's. What a night. What a match. And what the hell's gonna happen next after Galante just won the world title? Hats off to Galante. Congratulations. Unbelievable night. Thank you, everyone. Good night.